Baldwin, could you come in, please? Mr. Baldwin. And I'm here really on behalf of Mr. Baldwin. Just because I've worked with him for a long time and for us to high integrity, and I just have some questions as I look at the district athletic program handbook. And it tells us that the principal is to be the supervisor of coaches. That the principal can delegate that to another person. Hey, Mr. Bowler.
Excuse me, Mr. Atkins, you're addressing the board.
Okay, would you ask Mr. Bowler to come in?
No, I will not.
All right, then the next thing very much. Coaches shall answer directly to the principal, who shall be responsible for the day-to-day administration.
Mr. Atkins,
I'm reading the policy.
the
That's why I'm
public
reading the agenda.
comment period is not a time to address personnel.
It's addresses the policy. I'm reading you from your policy.
Okay, would you please refrain from mentioning people's names during public comment period?
That would be real easy to do.
Thank you.
Now, can I start over again? Would you rather?
You have 3 minutes.
Coaches shall answer directly to the principal, who shall be responsible for the day-to-day administration of the school's athletic program. Although he may assign duties to other staff members, the principal shall retain the responsibility for the satisfactory conduct of the athletic program. I hope that was done. Since we can't discuss names, that's something for you guys to discuss. I hope you do follow the policies. And I hope that you do understand how important it is for people who work within the system, that they have an idea of what to expect if there is a problem. I don't know if anyone speaks to our coaches prior to them being removed from their positions, or whether or not there's not a supervisor who's working with them. That's something that would be nice if you guys answer whenever it's the appropriate time to do that. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The next speaker is Juanita Walden regarding the Shearer School sign.
I think I must be here as the Shearer group. What we're wanting to do is represent OF the DSC Shearer. And the sign on the Shearer School was supposed to be OF and Legal C. As Gerald Rogers Park, and we would be turn right, their names, theirs is just Shearer. And there's a lot of Shearers in the county. They go mom and dad's name, by Shearer. And if the school won't do it, then we'd like to recommend that they let us do it as the family. Really, we like your name. Oh, they were wonderful. And Dad did a lot. And that's all I have to say.
Thank you very much, Ms. Walden. And that item is the next item on our agenda. We likely will not make a decision tonight as we're just getting some information, but we will, Ms. Harris is going to give us some background on it, and then we'll go from there. You'll probably know something about what's going to be taking place before you.
Okay. Mrs. Shearer, Mrs. Walden and I have spoken about this several times, and actually I was principal this year when they did put the new sign up, and I think some of your family members had talked about that at that time. You had made a request that we remove the falling down sign that was in the yard. That has been done, and I had talked with my board chair, and what we will do tonight is take into consideration. We will have to do some investigating on what the cost would be, how we would have it erected, and all of that. And so I will start that investigation with Mr. Paul Christie tonight, or this week, and find out what it would cost. And then we will bring it back to the board in July like for your family members to be here. If you have any ideas on the cost or anything like that, you can just get it with me, but we will investigate it and then bring it back to the board and ask them for their approval, with the cost, if they want to erect the sign on the front part of Shear School. We know exactly where it is that you're talking about. You want it to be put up.
And I have a lot of family members. There's 10 of us. And 23 grandchildren. I'm a great
We appreciate your being here and all of your family members as well. So we will direct the superintendent to look into the background and do the research, and then we will have some further discussion and hopefully some further going at our July meeting. Thank you all for coming. The next item of business is an update on the new elementary school construction project. Mr. Smith.
What we see is a monthly executive summary. We know everybody's asking you questions about how the project's coming, so we do this for summary. I mentioned it last week. It's got a little summary of where we are in terms of schedule and budget. We are on schedule. The contractor had asked for 20 days. They keep saying that they can still meet the schedule. They feel that enough time can be made up in the remainder of the schedule we've got, particularly out with the project. A lot of people get great in the construction industry. It's nice to stay strong. And we are on budget so far. So those are two good pieces of news. The other thing we had is that we've got some pictures on the back just to give a brief snapshot of what the project is in terms of the progress. The signs are being poured, underground rough ends are going in. On site, they're doing some earthwork, they're cutting in some roads. We get to move it out. The feasibility plan, the structure of after moving out. Roads and around Central, north of that, and looking front of the road on the west side of Central. So that works all progressing. In our office, we continue to review shop drawings, we do a lot of shop drawings for steel, things like that, interior materials, mechanical, electrical. We will be bringing next month, I believe, some bid packages that we did. We're going to pay the project work funds, and we're bringing those next month. We'll start reviewing shop drawings for those as well. We're getting some colors in there. We've got some brick samples we'll go off and look at. We'll get some other colors in. We'll leave for you. We have a color board for both the exterior and the interior. And we'll lay it all whether we want to commit people or how we want to do that. So things are going well. Hopefully the weather holds off. I'm going to do a good job. Do you have any questions?
Any questions for Dr. Moody? I haven't been out since the walls are starting up.
Yeah, they're laying up a block. They'll really start to take shape. One of those interesting things about construction projects is the rooms will change size whenever the walls are there. It's very small.
Thanks very much. And now an update on the summer learning academies.
Good evening. Just wanted to fill you in on our current summer learning academies. I had you some information. I sent you should have a sheet, but I kind of wanted to backtrack a little bit and kind of give you our criteria. We asked for teacher recommendations and also looked halfway through, we are focusing on reading and math. And I have been at service stations and courtrooms, summer learning academies, and there's a lot of work going on. We have a lot of small group, flexible groups, kids moving in and out of those reading and math. So a lot of things going on that we're seeing show progress. At the end, we will let them take math again to see if we have some progress to determine we also have a summer learning academy at Central Elementary. They are doing their own targeting with grades 1 through 4. And I don't have a lot of information about them because Lisa and Jennifer are over there with their academies. But Start Station, we're kind of looking at 75% attendance. We kind of struggle with that. We have a lot going on. We have church camps, we have Girl Scout camp, we have things that, kind of pull away. We've been making some home visits with our FRCs, and that's kind of helping keep the kids attending. Central, we have been, and I'm not sure what their enrollment is, but we had 66 students the first week, and then we kind of dropped to 58 students the second week. But I don't know what their enrollment will be. Park Middle, we have 80% attendance, and GRC, we have 81%. I don't have any information on the credit recovery. Ms. Wills is doing that. I don't really have any information on that and how that attendance applies. But teachers are posting in IC, so they kind of like us bullet, kind of monitor and monitoring home visits. Is there any questions? We're about halfway through. We have 2 more weeks.
We did have one student that graduated from our summer school at GRC. Mrs. Wills did call and let me know that. So we did have another graduate. We're excited about that.
Questions? Thank you. And our update on the continuous instructional improvement technology system. Ms. Ball.
I guess you ought to see what they call it 6. That is a lot. But basically, this is the new database that has been put out by the state, and it's up the second slide here. That will have in it all the standards. They will have all the instructional resources that the teachers can click on and go immediately to a website to tell them. For example, right now there are 2 big ones on there, aviation going on there, and teachers can go in and get any kind of lesson plan, any kind of activity, and have all these stored there. They will have assessments stored there, formative assessments, item test banks. They will have professional development, and that's going to be one of the large modules because actually the last part of the module, it will deal with the new certified evaluation. It's called teacher effectiveness, certified teacher effectiveness. And what will happen is if a person needs professional development, as a principal does their evaluation, they get this button and it automatically sends to the teacher an email that tells them, this is the website, I want you to watch this video on managing instruction or whatever the area is, and then they meet back with the teacher, so it's automatic professional development for the evaluation. So that's going to be a huge part, and it's not ready. It will be very nice. It's called Common Core 360. PD 360. If you go on to the next one, you can kind of see Jeff's got the implementation plan, and they are staying fairly close. I think they are pretty close to being on schedule. They're coming out this month with the new clicker system called Promethean clickers. And I believe, don't we have those, Jeff? Is it Promethean they have?
We do not have Promethean. We have
Yeah.
the other 2 brands that they use.
So in other words, they can go in there and use the clicker system to for activities and for assessments that they're going to use. They have PASS and ThinkLink in there, which we don't use. We use the map, in the EDA. We're hoping that that will eventually get on there. Since it's a system. As you can see, the final part of it should end itself in October. They're shooting for October 2012 finish. And that's when they will load the next pay graph, the one you
course assessment and ACT. So, as they come in, they will really starting to load. Now, one of the things that you've noticed, if you've looked at it, if you've gone to the website, and you probably haven't yet, but we actually sent our map data to the state, put in, but the map data doesn't show exactly what it's not correct. We checked it 2 or 3 times, and the state has said they will go back and check it again, and it did not load correctly. And so Jeff and I had an ongoing discussion with them for about a month on that, so we're hoping that they get that cleared up, that at one point we will be able to go in and see our app score, see the individual child score, see how the child did on pay prep, see how the child did at their high school, and of course, they will be able, a teacher can take and go straight across the line and see every his score the child had. And know right there, and it will show them the skills of the child and tell them, so it's going to be an immediate resource for teachers. Should be very good. Go to the next one, going down to the assessment item bank. This is the big one, it contains all the 11,000 Granted, English language arts items. Now, some of our teachers did start using that last year, and they put together tests. It's kind of like what ACT puts out, and in the course, you have an item bank, and if you're testing a certain standard, you just pull 5 questions,
make a test, you can make the rubric, you can grade the test, you can put the scores in there, so, I don't think our teachers are into it because they haven't had as much training as we feel like they should, so that's where we come into play this year, when we bring the training out to the teachers. And I'll show you that on the last slide.
So Pat, is each item a question or an activity of these 11,000 items?
It's actually an ask question.
Okay.
An ask question, so they can do formative sessions throughout the week on the content standards for teachers. So that is really a nice data. The assessment data that's going to go in there, as you can see, math is in there now, which we said we're having some problems with. The score plan and ACT